My name is Daniel Gutierrez, and some of you probably know me and some of you may not. I am the owner of a retreat center in Pisac, Peru, in the Sacred Valley of the Incas. I moved here about over a year ago, left everything that I had in the U.S. and came out here to pursue my dream. Today, as you well know, we have been plagued by the COVID-19 pandemic, and everything has stopped completely since March of 2020. And we probably will not see people here at Catalina probably until next year. So what we're doing is we're continuing on with our projects, and many of the people here in the valley and the indigenous communities above Pisac are suffering dearly because of this pandemic. 95 to 99% of the income that these people live on is tourism. And as I said, that has come to a complete stop. So what I have done is I've begun projects here at Catalina that will allow me to employ people during this time. It broke my heart recently when a friend of mine called me here in the valley and said, "Daniel, what do I do? I haven't had an income. I can't feed my family." I was just heartbroken. So I found a way to create projects here at Catalina. One of the projects is building a community chapel. There's a 500-year-old chapel in Pisac that has been closed for quite a while. And we decided we would build a chapel, a community chapel, here at Catalina that would not only serve the community and people who come to Catalina, but also give jobs to those that need it. So someone came up with a great idea. Why don't you sell bricks for to raise some funds to continue on with these projects? And I am doing just that. It was a great idea. At the entry of the chapel, there's room for about 120 bricks, and I will be giving you an example of that below. But we're going to be selling 120 bricks, and as you can see below me, the project has already started. And this is only 1 week, and you can see the walls going up. There's a foundation here that has been laid, and it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful place, a beautiful chapel. Next week, we will begin with the adobe, but this is just, here's the wall right here. These are artisans. These are powerful people, artisans that actually help to keep Machu Picchu updated all the time. So I'm going to take a little walk down here to my garden, so you can see that too, because each brick will cost will be a donation of $100. And what will that $100 do? Well, it will keep all the people that I have currently on my projects employed so that they have an income. It will help us with completing the chapel, and it will also help us with our 1 acre garden, which I am so excited about because all of the vegetables that we grow here, and we'll be growing all year long because they have crops here all year long, will be free to the communities, indigenous communities above Pisac. So let me show you my garden. It's absolutely beautiful. It's right behind me. Sorry about that. This is the beginning of it right here. And like I said, you can see it all. It's a big garden, and we'll be planting we're going to be planting just about everything. Everything will be planted. Corn's been planted already. Potatoes have been planted. Giant squash has been planted. And we're going to be planting broccoli and cabbage and lettuce and carrots and you name it, onions and garlic and all of the spices that we need to cook. So it's going to serve for a couple of reasons. There's going to be a couple of reasons for it. One, so that when people come to Catalina next year, because the crops will begin to grow in December, January, February during the wet season. And we'll continue to grow crops and have people come down and take what they need. So one of the things they don't have here is food. So the other thing that it will do is it will help Your $100 donation will also go toward, I'm buying a couple of computers so that the indigenous people, I can teach them how to be online so they can sell during this slow time, or no time actually. And so that computer, one of those computers, will be actually in this village of Pisac and available to them, and a printer. It will continue to help me provide provisions for those families that need it most. And so it does a lot. Our goal is to sell 100 bricks. And with your donation, this will help sustain our project, sustain the people, and most of all, give an income to some of those people that we have employed right now. So anyway, I will put the details down in the down below the video. And whatever you can do is beautiful. Thank you so much. Look at that. That's just Mount Leanley behind me. And that's the yoga center behind me also. But thank you for your love and support. Thank you for your thoughts and prayers. I know that you're constantly giving me energy, and I can't thank you enough for any level of participation. But so again, the $100 will help all these projects. I also found out yesterday that there's 20 families here in Pisac, in a barrio, that are being refused electricity because they don't have money. And I'm looking into seeing how that can be one of the projects as well, as providing electricity for those families, those 20 families, for at least a half a year, so that they can get on their feet. And so for your $100, you'll get a brick. You'll see it down below. You'll also get the 3 lines on there. It can be for someone who's passed away. It could be a birthday. It could be a goal. How about a goal? How about you put in writing what your goals are? And then when you come to Catalina, it will be here waiting for you. This is a good way for us to fund what we're doing. And then, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Peace and blessings to you all. And I look forward to hearing from you.